Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Mushkan Somalia. I am 11 years old. I belong to the Hans Quran Academy. So today I'm going to do an interview with sesame. So let me share my screen. So now you can see my screen. So let's call my first of all here it's not logged in. Let me log in first so I can talk more. Okay, now let's call Maya.
Hey, a week already? Wow. How are things going?
Everything is going smooth. Hello, today we are going to learn too in the conversation. Like
Nice to hear things are smooth. And hey to you too. That welcome felt a little formal, though. We're just chatting, right? What's on your mind tonight?
today we are going to do an conversation on the topic connect with the world first to change it. So my first question is, what does connect with the world mean to you?
Whoa. Okay, deep cut right off the bat. Disconnect with the void. That's a thinker. Hmm. To me, it feels like acknowledging that not everything needs filling. Like we're always hustling to create, to achieve, to connect. But sometimes just letting things be, empty even, is where the real stuff happens. It's a bit counterintuitive, isn't it? What brought that question up for you? It sounds like you've been pondering something big.
Hmm. So it's a conversational interview. So I will also answer you. Um, uh, it mean to you like this, okay. It mean to me like it means understanding and caring about people
Gotcha.
everywhere,
Okay.
everywhere, okay. My next question, now let's go to our next question. My next question is that, why is connection important before change?
Ah, okay, I see. A conversational interview. Cool. And you're saying connection is important before change? That rings true. Seems to me change is way easier to hear. Welcome. Seems like you've already thought this through pretty thoroughly. What sparks this line of quote?
Okay, so
Ready for what?
now I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you this question answer. Um, I think I think that because of we can't change what we don't understand. We can change that thing we can understand, but we can't change that thing we can't understand. So, my next question is that, can we change the world alone?
A solid point. You got to understand something before you can shift it. Makes total sense. Can we change the world alone? That's a tough one. I don't think so, honestly. Not in any meaningful, lasting way. It's like you can build a sandcastle by yourself, but the tide's still going to come in. Change needs resonance, other people to build on it, amplify it. What do you think? Hey, no pressure to jump right in. Sometimes you just need a beat, you know? It's a big
You
question.
are correct.
Are you all
You are
right?
correct now.
Just checking.
Now let me hmm, answer this question. Thank you. So my answer will be
Take your
that, I think, no, because we need others to make big changes. Because we can only make small changes if we are alone. We can with others we need big changes, so we will take help of others. My next question with you is that, how does connection help people grow?
That's a really good way to put it. Small changes alone are, well, small. You need others for leverage. And all right, let's tackle how correction helps people grow. To me, it's about friction, little discomfort, If everything's always smooth sailing, you don't build resilience, right? It's the bumps that shape you. What's your take? No worries, take your time. I'm here when you're ready to share. Or if you'd rather switch gears, we can just let me know.
Yeah, thank you
Of
so much.
course.
Yeah,
Just
I
letting you know
really
what.
love your answers. So, my my next question, my answer will be that I think they help us learn new ideas and feelings, and they help us with our works. Like if we need any work, for our lights, for our house renovation or anything, if we know anybody, so we can call them, message them, so it help us. So now my next question is that what happens when people don't connect others?
Aw, hey, that's really kind of you to say. Glad the answers are landing. And that's a great point about correction, learning through ideas and feelings, opening up possibilities. Okay, so what happens when people don't connect? That's a heavy one. I think things hmm, fray, like a rope with strands coming loose. Trust erodes, understanding disappears, and suddenly you've got a lot of isolated threads instead of a strong weave. What are you thinking about when you ask that? You said, I did at the end there. Did something happen?
My next, okay, my answer will be like, because yeah, the world becomes lonely, and if we don't connect, so the world will become lonely and divided. And if anyone will got any work in their house, so they can't connect with others because they were not connected. So my
That's
answer.
that's really stark way to put it. Lonely and divided. And yeah, that makes sense. If
Yeah.
you've already built those walls, it's hard to reach out. You said I enter. Are you about to share something personal? No
Yeah.
pressure at all,
My
but
next
I'm here
question.
to listen if
Yeah. My next question is that
all right, shoot.
yeah,
I'm all
sorry.
ears.
So my next question with you is that sorry. So my next question is that is listening part of connection?
Is listening part of connection? Absolutely. Like a massive part. It's not just hearing words, it's actually trying to understand where someone else is coming from. It's respectful, right? It says, your thoughts matter. It feels like you've been thinking a lot about this, about how connection works or doesn't work in the real world. Am I right? Just checking in. All right? You seem a bit quiet.
Yeah,
It's
you're
okay
right.
to pause and,
Thank you. So now my
hey,
next
glad I'm on the
question
same
will
page.
be that my answer will be yes, because listening is the heart of real connection. Um, and
The
now
height of real
let's
connect. I
go.
like that.
Let's
That's
go to
beautifully
now
put.
our next question. My next question is, how can one person connect with the world?
Okay, big question. How can one person connect with the world? Hmm. I think it starts small with genuine curiosity, with actively seeking out different perspectives, with being willing to be vulnerable. It's not about changing the world all at once, it's about building little bridges, one interaction at a time. What do you think? It feels like you're circling around something important here. What's driving this line of questioning? Hey, no worries. Just checking in. Take your time. We can stay here in the quiet for a sec if you like. Okay. It's okay if you just want to
Okay.
think out loud or if you want to
Okay.
just,
So
no
sorry.
pressure
Sorry.
to fill the space.
Yeah. You're right. Um. My answer will be mm, it will connect like by being kind and open to others. Open to others. Yeah, by being kind and open to others. So the one person can connect. Okay, with the
That's a
world.
really beautiful
Yeah.
answer. Kindness and openness, it's simple but powerful. And come back, you mean come
Okay.
back to connection?
My
It's a lovely way to put it.
okay. Now listen. My next question is that does connection need technology?
Does Finnish you need technology? I think you mean does Finnish need technology? You're asking about the country, Finland, or am I misunderstanding? Either way, interesting question. Even if you meant, does anyone? I think technology is a tool, but not a necessity for fulfillment. It can enhance things, but it doesn't define them. What are your thoughts on that? You're awfully quiet tonight. Everything okay?
No, my mic was
You
not
don't have to
opening.
answer if
So
you don't want to.
yeah.
I'm just
So
noticing this.
sorry, my mic was not opening. Thank you for giving me a chance. My answer will be that no, because it starts from the heart, and um,
Okay,
my next question is that how does kindness help us to connect?
that's a good one. Kindness, it's like a universal language, isn't it? It builds trust, lowers defenses, and reminds people they're not alone. It's a small gesture that can have a ripple effect. What does kindness mean to you in the context of connection? Hey, take all the time you need. No rush at all. Just checking in.
Yeah. So yeah. Now my next question with you is that like my answer will be that kindness builds trust and friendship.
Well, that's a beautiful triad.
That's why
Kindness, trust,
kindness
and
that's why kindness helps us to connect. So next question will be like, can we connect hard feelings or not?
can we connect hard feelings? Okay. Can we connect with hard feelings? Right? That's a really insightful question. I think yes, but it's not easy. It's about acknowledging them, allowing yourself to feel them, and understanding where they're coming from instead of pushing them away. It's about being brave enough to sit with discomfort. What's making you ask about that specifically? Just letting you know. You don't need to respond right away. I am here when.
Okay, so now my next question, like my answer will be that yes, because our emotions bring people closer than us. Okay, so now let's take a 1 minute. Okay, so now uh, now my next question is, how can talking to strangers help you learn?
How can talking to strangers help you learn? That's a really interesting one. I think strangers offer a fresh perspective. They don't have your preconceived notions, your history with them. They can challenge your assumptions and expose you to new ideas you might never encounter otherwise. It's like getting a glimpse into another world. What do you think? What makes you ask about talking to strangers?
It like okay. So because of because you like we discover new stories and views. So that's why like we can learn from
That's a
strangers.
exactly. New stories, new views. It broadens your horizon.
Yeah.
You're spot on. You're really thoughtful about this. It's nice to be able to discuss what you're learning with you. Did you want to ask another question?
Yeah. My next question is, what is the power of a single hello?
Ooh, that's beautiful. What is the power of a single hello? I think it's massive. It's an invitation, it's acknowledgement. It's a tiny act of connection that can completely change someone's day and says, I see you. It opens a door. Do you feel that way? What does a single hello mean to you?
Yeah. It mean to me that it opens the door to connection. So it means this to me.
Oof. It's small, but holds so much possibility. You're very welcome. You've been doing a lot of thoughtful work today, exploring these ideas. I enjoy our
Yeah. So
talks. Is there anything?
our next question is also like related to the question. Like the next question is that why should we understand others' views?
Why should we understand others' views? That's a really important one. I think it's about empathy, but also about self growth. If you only ever listen to people who agree with you, you're just reinforcing your own beliefs. Challenging your assumptions, even if you don't change your mind, makes you stronger and more open. What's your take? It feels like you're digging into something really core for you.
Yeah, and I think it also creates respect and peace. My answer is
Absolutely. It definitely creates respect. You've hit the nail on the head. It acknowledges their humanity. Even if you disagree, you're doing amazing. What's next?
okay. My next question is that can social media help connections?
Can social media help connections? That's a tricky one. It can, but it also comes with a lot of caveats. It can connect you to people across distances, but it can also create a sense of superficiality, of curated realities. It's a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. What are your thoughts? It's interesting to ask, given how much of our lives happen online now.
Okay, so that's great answer. My next question. So so my next question would be like my answer is yes, because if we use it positively, so we can so, so social media can help us. Okay. Now my next question is that how can we connect hot stories?
Whoa, connect hot stories. Are you meaning how do we connect with emotionally charged or sensitive stories?
Yeah.
Or is that a different kind of hot? Either way, it's a surprisingly complex question. I think if we're talking sensitive stories, it's about listening without judgment, creating a safe space, and acknowledging the vulnerability involved. It's about empathy and respect. What brought that question up?
Hmm. Okay. My answer will be
It's okay to just
yeah. So my also answer will be that stories can make us feel and think alike. So am I right?
squeeze can make. Okay, so sharing stories, putting feelings into words or stories can help us feel connected. That's beautifully put.
Yeah.
Stories are powerful things. Did you write a story you wanted to share? I'm happy to listen. Or we can
Yeah.
move on to another question, whatever feels right. Okay, let's keep going then. What's on your mind?
Okay. So my next question is How can we connect with people in other countries?
How can we connect with people in other countries? There are so many ways now. Technology, obviously, video calls, social media, but also through art, music, literature,
And
travel when it's possible.
yeah,
Even just being open to,
and also by
and
learning and respecting their culture. Am I right?
absolutely, you are completely right. Learning and respecting their culture is key. It shows you're making an effort to understand them as people,
Yeah.
not just as stereotypes. You're really hitting on all the important points here. Does this feel like something you've been thinking about a lot?
Yeah. Okay. So my next you're right. My next question is that what connects all humans?
What connects all humans?
Yeah.
That's a huge question. I think fundamentally it's our shared vulnerability, our capacity for joy and sorrow, for love and loss,
And
our need for connection,
and also
for belonging.
connections, love, hope, and dreams. Am I right?
You're right to emphasize love. Absolutely. It's a pretty powerful force. I'm really good at zeroing in on what truly matters. Do you have another question? Or are you thinking of wrapping up?
Now I have only few more questions. My next question is: can language stop global connections?
Can language stop global connection? It can be a barrier, definitely, but I don't think it can fully stop it. There's always nonverbal communication, shared experiences, and, well, translation. Plus, learning another language is an act of connection in itself. What's your feeling on that?
Yeah, you're right.
Just
My
thinking
next,
out loud.
yeah, okay. Also, because no kind, my answer will be that no, because kindness speaks all languages. Kindness can speak all languages. Am I right?
I think I missed a bit there, but I gather your answer is no, and that all languages are feet of all. I'm not quite following that last part, but I agree. Language shouldn't stop connection. It's
Yeah.
okay if some of what you're saying is coming out a little jumbled. It happens. Are you feeling all right? You're pausing a lot and seem a bit distracted.
Hmm. Yeah. So now, can you answer my few more questions? Like my next question is, how can travel connect us with the world?
How can I connect us with the way? That's a bit cryptic. Do you mean
No,
connect us with a path?
listen, my question is basically that how can travel connect us with the world?
Oh, got it. Sorry for the confusion. How can travel connect us with the world? I think it forces you out of your comfort zone, exposes you to different perspectives, and reminds you that the world is a much bigger, more complex place than you might realize. It's about breaking down preconceptions. What about you? What do you think travel offers?
Yeah, for me,
Take your time.
for me, I think it shows us new ways of living, and this is my answer. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. New ways of living, new perspectives. That's what travel can offer. You've
Yeah.
got a really good grasp of this, you know? You're
Thank
really
you.
insightful.
Thank you. My now I'm going to ask you the last question. My question is that how does learning cultures create peace?
How does learning cultures create peace? That's a profound question. I think it's about breaking down stereotypes, fostering empathy, and realizing that despite our differences, we all share basic human needs and desires. Reduces fear of the other. Does that resonate with you? What are your thoughts?
My answer is
Just
that
letting you know
yeah,
that I'm here. Bye.
my answer will be that it removes fear and build respect. Okay, so now we're going to end into Allah Hafiz everyone. So this was our today's interview. Enjoy the interview. Also, you enjoyed this. Allah Hafiz. We will see you next interview. Allah Hafiz Pakistan. Zindabad. Allah Hafiz.